Hi friends, today I am teaching you the Indian contract at 1872. This is also make another short notes. There is having a 11 chapter. देखिए हम यहाँ पर पहला चैप्टर है वो है द कम्युनिकेशन एक्सेप्टेंस एंड रिवोकेशन ऑफ प्रपोजल। जैसे कि हम जानते हैं व्हाट इज़ मीन बाय कॉन्ट्रैक्ट। कॉन्ट्रैक्ट का मतलब है जो प्रपोजल है वो दो पार्टीज में उसके बारे में कम्युनिकेशन किया जाता है, बोथ साइड से वो एक्सेप्ट किया जाता है। और सपोज एनी क्लॉज है जो रिवोक यानी हटाया जा सकता है, कुछ ऐड करना होता है, ये सभी कंडीशन मिला के जो प्रपोजल तैयार होता है और दोनों साइड से दोनों पार्टी से उसे एक्सेप्टेंस दिया जाता है, which is enforceable by law. It is coming under this chapter 1. This is come under the section 3 to section 9. Then next one is chapter 2nd. It also divided into two parts, that is contracts, voidable contracts, or another one is void agreement. What is mean by contract? Contract is an agreement which is enforceable by law. So एक एग्रीमेंट होता है जो जिसे लॉ परमिशन देता है उसे कॉन्ट्रैक्ट कहते हैं। वॉइडेबल कॉन्ट्रैक्ट मीन्स व्हाट? वॉइडेबल कॉन्ट्रैक्ट मीन्स अगर एक कॉन्ट्रैक्ट किया जाता है लेकिन वो अंडर इन्फ्लुएंस किया जाता है, सपोज वो सामने वन ऑफ द पार्टीज आर अनसाउंडनेस ऑफ माइंड, उसे उस चीज़ के बारे में कुछ पता नहीं होता, जैसे कि कोई इन्फ्लुएंस में आता है, किसी को डराया धमकाया जाता है और वो कॉन्ट्रैक्ट किया जाता है, सो ये कॉन्ट्रैक्ट लॉ में एक्सेप्ट नहीं किया जाता, वो आता है सेक्शन 10 से 23 तक। देन वॉइड एग्रीमेंट। वॉइड एग्रीमेंट इसलिए है क्योंकि ये कॉन्ट्रैक्ट नहीं है, इसमें वो आता है जिसे गवर्नमेंट परमिशन नहीं देता, जैसे कि इलीगल वेपन्स, like these types of contract are come under void agreement, which is come under in section 24 to 30. Then next one, chapter 3rd. It is consist as contingent contracts. It is come under section 31 to 36. Suppose I will give you one example, that is A is promise to B. If B's house is burned, then A gives the money to B. This is imaginary. It is not a contract. It is just imaginary contract, and it is come under the section 31 to 36. Then chapter 4. It is divided into so many parts. Let we see. The first one is contracts which must be performed. The contract must needed to perform. There is a need, compulsion to perform the contract. It is these total details come under the section 37 to 39. Then by whom contracts must be performed. The parties who is performed or whom contracts must be performed. These clause come under section 40 to 45. Then time and place for the performance. Every contract consists all the terms and conditions. We have also mentioned the time and place for the performance. It is not possible to unlimited time for any contract. There is a limitation for a contract period. Then performance of reciprocal promises. What is meant by reciprocal promises? In exchange of promises, there are some of offers like as exchange, etc. Suppose both two parties, one is giving the offer and another one is just listening. He does not giving the permission, but one says I will give you this, then you will give me this. So this is called as reciprocal promises. Then एप्रोप्रिएशन ऑफ पेमेंट्स। सो एप्रोप्रिएशन का मतलब है गैर व्यवहार और गैर वापर, जो पेमेंट के बारे में मिसअंडरस्टैंड करके वो फ्रॉडुलेंट निकाल के जो होता है, मिस एप्रोप्रिएट किया जाता है पार्टी को, वो आता है सेक्शन 59 से 61 तक। देन कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स विच नीड नॉट बी परफॉर्म, देर इज नो नीड टू परफॉर्म द कॉन्ट्रैक्ट, कोई ज़रूरत नहीं होती वो कंडीशंस कॉन्ट्रैक्ट परफॉर्म करने की, वो आता है सेक्शन 62 से 67 तक। देन चैप्टर 5, इट कंसिस्ट सर्टन रिलेशंस रिजेंबलिंग दोज क्रिएटेड बाय कॉन्ट्रैक्ट, ये आता है सेक्शन 68 से 72। देन चैप्टर 6, द कॉन्सिक्वेंसेस ऑफ ब्रीच ऑफ कॉन्ट्रैक्ट। व्हाट इज मीन बाय ब्रीच? Breach means to break. If the contract break, what will be consequences faced by the parties? These are come under the section 73 to section 75. Then chapter 7, sale of goods. It is repealed by the government. It is come under the section 76 to section 123. Then chapter 8, which is consider the indemnity and guarantee. What will be losses done by the party? These losses should be given to the another party. This is come under this section. Then आता है chapter 9, that is bailment. Bailment means जामीन। वो उसमें 3 पार्ट्स पढ़ते हैं। वन इज सेक्शन 148 to 171 and then second bailments of pledges, which is come under section 172 to 179. Then suits by bailies or bailers against wrongdoer, which is come under section 180 to 181. सपोज किसी को बेल चाहिए उसके, तो वो बेल देने के लिए गवर्नमेंट के पास कुछ रखना होता है। अगर हम कोर्ट में केस शुरू है तो उसे बेल चाहिए, तो उसके बदले कुछ प्रॉपर्टी कुछ रखना पड़ता है, जिसके बदौलत जामीन नहीं किया जा सकता। वो आता है सेक्शन 148 से 181 में। देन चैप्टर 10, दैट इज एजेंसी। इसमें बहुत सारे सब डिविजन है। उसमें है अपॉइंटमेंट एंड अथॉरिटी ऑफ एजेंट्स। एजेंट्स मीन्स हु? एजेंट्स मीन्स दैट पर्सन हु इज the two parties have make an agreement and in front of his that enforceable by law. So appointment and authority of agents, it come under section 182 say 189. Then sub agents, he is under his authority, that is sub agent. It is come under section 190 to 195. Then ratification, it is come under 196 to 200. Then revocation of authority, how to revoke, how to prohibit of, and how to escape from this is come under the section 201 to 210. Then agent's duty to principal, there is duty as well as the benefits having both parties, agent and principal. So what are duties which is come under the section 211 to 221? This is regarding agents. Then principal duty to agent. Principals also having the duty in front of agents. So this is come under the section 222 to 225. Then effect of agency on contracts with third person. What is the effect or consequences come when the third person involved in this contract? These are come under section 226 to 238. And then last one, chapter 11, that is partnership. This come under section 239 to 266, which is repealed. So see this chart and study it. If you like this chart, then please subscribe me.